Hey Shway, it's JayShway, and welcome back to Do Not Take This Cat Home. It's been about a few since I've played this, and we are at 35 of 40 endings. I did skip a few and did some on my own a little while back, but I don't think we missed that much. Buy a toy. I'll be right back, okay? You quickly leave the alley and rush to the nearby pet store. You browse through all the different toys for cats. There's so many to choose from. Plush and bright colored and scented with catnip. But you realize that most of the toys aren't meant for a cat to play with alone. You can't stay in the alley playing forever. And you can't exactly afford to get another cat as a playmate. That's it. You know exactly what to get now. After a quick and successful search of the store, you make a purchase to rush back to the alley, eager to show off your find. I'm back. The alley feels even gloomier after spending time in direct sunlight. It makes you feel that much prouder of your gift. You skip over to find the cat and dig into the store's plastic bag. I've got something for you. The cat leans up, curious at the bag's contents. You pull out a gift to the cat. Ta-da! A small cat plushie. The plushie is light orange cream colored with burnt sepia stripes, making it resemble a tabby cat. The synthetic fur is soft, but not unrealistically so. The large eyes are a pale green, more subdued than you would have expected for a toy. There's no denying it's just a plushie, but the thoughtful details still make it almost uncanny to the real thing. Which makes it perfect. The companion for the cat. One that you can actually afford. Win-win. That's not all. You give the plushie a little squeeze, and... Oh, the cat looks unimpressed. Huh? Well, you think it's cute. Guess your purchase wasn't so successful after all. Out of options and lower on cash, you awkwardly place the plushie in the box next to the cat. You get up and turn to leave. You're a few steps away when you hear an electronic meow behind you. Huh? Well, I didn't push itself. You turn to see the plushie on the ground next to the box. The cat is watching you closely, staring. Pick up the plushie. You sigh and go over to pick up the stuffed toy. You really do just want attention, don't you? You hold up the cat doll, examining it a little. It looks a little different. Hi. Did it just look at you? Meow. Is this little cat or big cat that's making it all dork? Meow. Oh my god! I've seen worse. Ugh, never mind. The plushie somehow opens its sewn-on mouth before biting into your wrist. Ah, stop! You try to fling it off, but its grip on you is strong as it drinks your blood, ravenous and frantic. You hit against the concrete walls of the alley. You try to tear at its sturdy fabric, but as you try as you might, you can't seem to hurt it or make it stop. It's just a toy, after all. Eventually, you start to feel faint, enough to collapse to your knees in defeat. The stuffed doll is drinking more calmly now, as if previous aggression had been a mere reaction to your desperation. It seems satisfied that you're no longer putting up a fight. You think you blacked out for a second, because though you're still sitting the next time you're conscious, your eyes are closed. You feel so weak. You have to use all your strength just to pry open your eyes, and when you do, you see a kitten. Its fur a familiar orange cream with burnt sepia stripes. It's lapping at your wrist. The kitten lifts its head and looks at you with piercing, pale green eyes. Oh, so cute. It mews at you with a high, squeaky pitch, that mouth covered in blood. It'd be downright adorable if you weren't about to die from blood loss. The cat strolls to your line of vision, picks the kitten up. It gives you an indecipherable look before turning away. The cat carries the kitten back to the box and starts to carefully and dutifully clean it. You two have fun. I'm just gonna rest over here. You sway and find you can't right yourself before falling to the ground. It would seem that in the end, you gotten the cat a playmate after all. Running 34, living doll. You end up getting the cat a nice companion. I'm gonna leave. Ungrateful little monster. You huff in annoyance. You're welcome. Shaking your head, you turn to leave once again. Ah! When a sharp pain lances up your arm. Gah! Crying out, you grab at your arm, wait for it to... oh. Fall off. Your arm falls right off. You stare in shock at your severed limb on the ground. Gathering your courage, you turn to look at where your arm had once connected to the rest of you, only to see... not blood, it's... cotton? Touching it, the stump doesn't even hurt. That is... until the same thing happens to your other arm. Gah! Gah! You fall when both your legs succumb to the same nonsensical fate. Crying out in the agony comes and goes like it never happened, as if you're not currently laying on the dirty ground of an alley, limbless. What in the world is going on? You can't make sense of it. You can't think straight. The pain has receded, leaving you a strangely empty pit in your stomach, considering you still have a stomach it wasn't replaced with. And as you lay back, helpless and still in shock, staring at the sky. The cat's face appears in your line of vision. Oh my fucking god! Oh, so cute! It lunges at your torso and starts biting and clawing in your chest like a chew toy. It doesn't hurt anymore. You feel like it should. You're not sure if you're glad that it doesn't. Eventually, you feel the cat pull something out of you. Oh, small doll that looks very, very familiar. It's hard to tell, but that doll is... that's you, isn't it? The cat hops off of you and heads back to the box with its prize. At least you think so. Everything's too dark to tell. You wake up and find that you can't move an inch. You can't look around. You can't even breathe. Though none of those realizations seem to be a problem? All you can see is the face of a familiar-looking cat curled around you, purring in its sleep. Not the worst way to go. For some reason, this doesn't bother you. You're not sure why you feel like it should. You try to latch on to thoughts in your head that feel like memories of another life, another time, another you. But the thoughts slip away like forgotten dreams. Oh well, that's fine, isn't it? You're just a doll, after all. And a doll's role isn't to have silly thoughts, or to remember unimportant things, but to be a companion. And judging from the cat's contented purring. You seem to be performing your role perfectly. You are filled with an overwhelmingly strong sense of pride at this fact. And so you too feel content. Ending 35, cotton-headed. That's a good one, and I think it's a nice segue to, I think we're getting to the endings, where I am a lonely, lonely person, and I turned to this cat for some sort of deal, or because I was just really lonely. I just hit continue, because I don't know what else to do. You've been enjoying yourself, haven't you? Yes. I as well. Still, all good things must come to an end. I believe you are ready. Is this you talking? Don't. Need a save. Take the cat home. Well, why not? Right? If the short arms of the cat usually leaps was the same. Okay, hold on. You are ready. Oh, that's what they just told me. You are ready. Only one thing left. So, what you do with a cat that's been very, very, very naughty. Oh. Oh. Cool. Hint. What you do with a cat that's been very, very... Yeah, I know. I need another hint. Something it deserves. Do you want me to kill it? Something final. Something's been doing to you this entire time. Over and over and over again. Still not following. The act of taking a life. One more hint. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. I don't have a choice. I don't wanna. Oh. Okay. I don't. I'm sorry. Really? Are you sure? Maybe not. Hi. You've done that face to me plenty of times. Okay. Yes. Once you do this, you won't be able to turn back. What if I save? Will I be able to turn back then? Alright, let's... Don't turn your head like that, please. It's too adorable. Last chance. Are you really, really sure about this? Take me back. I want us to play forever. Oh, it's the point of no return. Are you sure there's nothing else you wish to do? I think so. I don't think there's any other way to get the other endings until I do this. kill the cat. Oh, God. Its corpse lays limp and lifeless. It's now blood-stained cardboard box. What would you like to do? Oh, God. Check pockets? There's no point. Cat is dead. You dig in your pockets anyway. Left pocket. String. Useless. Right pocket. Chocolate. You eat the chocolate. You have your phone. Take a picture? No point. The cat is dead. What would you like to do? Look around the area. What are you looking for? The cat is dead. You look anyway. You look to your left and right. Nothing but trash. You look up. Sun never reaches in here well enough. But you can't tell that it's a beautiful day today. You look behind you. Nobody saw. You look down in front of you. Oh yeah. The cat is dead. What would you like to do? I guess I'm gonna leave. You're done here. You turn around and leave the alley. At least, you try to. You stand at the edge of the alley's entrance. You see that nothing exists beyond it. Just an empty black void. You turn back. And see that the back of the alley has become shrouded in darkness. You can't see a thing. I'm gonna keep saving. Leave the alley. There's nothing there. Leave the leave the alley. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, come on. Okay. Approach the darkness. In other options, you step towards the darkness. Closer. And closer. Your plea. You collapse to your knees. The front of your body is slashed open, leaking blood and guts and organs down your torso and over your lap. Don't you know cats have 9 lives? So what does that mean? Am I supposed to do this 9 times? And 36. 8 more left. Do not take it home. Oh my god! This game is so good! Okay. 8 more. Oh god, this again. I never believed in unconditional love. Not even as young as I was on the day that changed my life forever. Still, I always assumed that they would come the closest to granting it to me. It's what they always say, right? That a parent's love is unconditional. The wounds they inflicted on my skin and in my heart had long since scarred over the day they dealt the final blow. And it all took were 2 little words. Get out. The day they finally turned their backs on me, abandoned me. That was the day it found me. It offered me an unfathomable kind of love. A love that could be limitless, endless, powerful, all-consuming. A love unmatched. A love unlike anything that could exist in this world. There's one thing that the love it offered could never be. Unconditional. Where am I? And so, you find yourself here, yet again. What? Who said that? And where is here? I can't see anything. Here is here, silly. Well, do you remember me this time? Oh, man, I need to change his voice. I never would have thought of myself as being forgettable. But I suppose there's a time for everything. Your memory slowly pieces together fragments of a moment, an encounter. A cat in an alley. I took you home with me, didn't I? Correct! You were daydreaming so long, you even had me worried. Can you imagine that? I don't like your smug-ass look. Here I am indulging in a little playing with my prey, only for you to completely zone out on me. The game's no fun if you're not present, you know. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on at all. Curious as you are, I should have expected that you'd have questions. Well, I suppose you put me in a good enough mood to be generous and hear you out. Very well. What would you like to know? What do you mean I was daydreaming? It's the first thing that came to mind, really. You were on the brink of death, but instead of watching your life flash before your eyes, you got stuck reliving the moment we met, subconsciously coming in with scenarios in which you managed to survive. Well, maybe you would have, but I couldn't resist messing with your imagination a little bit. Oh, so none of that was real. You did just start ignoring me out of nowhere, after all. You know by now how much I love attention. Your little thought experiments were rather amusing. But, if I might say, you must have a pretty dull life to forgo indulging in precious memories of bygone days, in favor of daydreaming about a single encounter, over and over and over again. I've heard of having regrets on one's deathbed, but this has been ridiculous. Ridiculously intriguing, that is. Or perhaps rather than regrets, I was what you found intriguing. Am I still daydreaming? You're lucid, I'd say, since you finally remembered me and all. Seems you're finally ready to end this farce, amusing as it's been. What would you like to know? Where are we right now? In your head. Silly. The real visions of ourselves are halted in time back at your reality, though I doubt much time has actually passed. These things tend to happen in the blink of an eye, after all. Well, usually anyways. What would you like to know? Why do you keep killing me? Oh, don't be so dramatic. I don't keep killing you. I haven't even killed you once yet. Those were just thoughts and ideas floating around in your little head, and I admittedly had a little fun with. Can you blame me? I've gotten bored just waiting for you to wake up. You even made me kill you in the end. Yes, I suppose I was curious to see if you'd actually would. Certainly didn't hold back. You must have been quite angry with me. It's fine, though. I know what they say about curiosity, yes. It was my own choice, and besides, I got you back, didn't I? What would you like to know? You're a cat, how are you talking? What do you mean? I've been talking to you all along. Intriguing as your imagination is, it would have ran wild without my help. Were you my inner fucking voice? I was guiding you the whole time. Didn't you hear me in your thoughts? Oh my god. like this. But you're a cat. How are you doing this? I'm quite powerful, yes, but also not so much. What does that mean? Besides, what makes you so sure I'm a cat? My appearance? I doubt I resemble any cat you've seen before, right? Then what the hell are you if you're not a cat? I didn't say I wasn't a cat, did I? I could be a demon, or a god, or an alien from another galaxy, or an interdimensional abomination. Or I really could just be a cat. It doesn't really matter what I am, does it? Certainly what I do would be more pressing matters, yes? A real cat couldn't have done all this. You're really hung up on appearances, aren't you? Do you have some sort of proof that cats don't possess powers like mine? I doubt it. And you know, it's pretty rude of you to keep going on and on about what I am, before you even asked who I am, or what my name is. Okay. What's your name? Well, I'm not going to tell you now. Learn some manners first and we'll see. Well, maybe in your next life, anyway. What would you like to know? What do you want? Well, if we're talking about my original goals, those are a bit personal, I'd say. And anyway, things have changed. Right now, well, presently, I'd like to have some more fun with you. Your company has been very entertaining thus far. Given more time, and under different circumstances, perhaps we could have been... Well, all good things must come to an end. You can't truly want to spend what little time you have left in regret and delusion, right? Alternatively, I'm quite also hungry after waiting so long for you to wake up. At this point, I could go either way. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? I have just one more question. Why me? Why call out to me, of all people? All I did was call out for someone to hear me. I called out, and you were the first person who came to me. Simple as that. Were you hoping for some special reason? I'm afraid I don't have one. Everything I've come to like about you were things discovered after our initial encounter. So there's no big reason for any of this? The reason is far less interesting than the results that came about from our interaction. I called to satiate my hunger, but in doing so, I found something far more valuable. I know for a fact that regardless of how this plays out, I will never forget you. What do you mean? I've taken a liking to you, human, and so I'll grant you another chance. Another choice. This place. Right, this isn't the cat. You remember this place. Being chased. Being hunted. Being afraid. So afraid. And fear that so attracted me to you. An instinctive desperation to survive. I craved it all. As I am the origin of those delectable emotions, you are already mine. But I will still permit you the chance to accept the reality of your fate. Human, join me, or perish. I'm waiting for it to stop me from saving. I'll join you. I'll join you. Whatever that entails. Splendid. Come forward, my human. You step forward and pick up the cat. You cradle in your arms, reaching up to scratch its head. Suddenly, what? You start to feel sleepy. But the sudden wave of fatigue doesn't cause you to sway on your feet or stumble at all. What's happened? Shh. Don't worry. You no longer need to worry about anything anymore. Just sleep and dream those sweet, sweet dreams for me. Excellent. With this, you will soon become part of me. Ending 37. Forever. Okay. I saved this for last, because this is the one I'd pick. I'd rather die. I would rather die than let you control me. I see. There's nothing left to say. You gonna do it? You gonna kill me? Resign to your fate. You finally turn around. It's enormous, shapeless, billowing like thick smoke in the wind. The shadow-like entity towers above you. So high it looks like the sky poured it down to earth. It's still pouring it even. It is unfathomable that your tiny world is even able to stand under the weight of the reality of such a being's existence. Unless you and your fragile mind haven't fallen to its ruin as well. You step forward into the monstrous miasma and offer yourself to it. Darkness, surrounded by pure and absolute darkness. You are very suddenly hit with the feeling. Oh! That you are not alone. Like you just stepped into an unbearably, impossibly crowded space. Your ears even start to ring with the sensation of countless conversations. Words, whispers, screams, all overlapping. But you don't actually see or hear anyone or anything. You're alone. Even as your senses lie to you, trying to make you think otherwise. You're more alone than you've ever been. What is that? Lies. 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 Listen. Listen, please. Is someone really? I can't see you. Where are you? Nothing. Nothing left to see. Only here. Hear us. Listen. Please. Are you all trapped too in this place? No place. Us. All you see, hear, feel is us. Us and it. We are victims, prey, like you. We are many, beyond counting. Our bodies gone with time. Wills left behind. Us. We became what you see. This place is us. Need your help. Help. But what can I do? It
Too greedy. Make a mistake. Ate too many. We are many. Now strong. We are strong. Made it strong. But make mistake. Mistake. Error. Flaw. Weakness.
And why not escape yourselves?
It's too long here. Too long. One. We are one with it. Bodies lost. Minds. Wills. Us. All corrupted. Nobody can't escape. You too. You, we, it. One. All of us. All now one. But you, new, fresh body, still have body. Escape is possible. Because one with it. Even just you. If escape with mind, with body, it would unravel. Lose power, lose strength, lose us. Us set free forever. Finally, escape. Help.
How do I do that?
Remember, it lies hidden in truths. Lies, lies. Escape. Push forward, it lies. Persist. 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 Persist.
What am I... Oh. Oh! Persist. Oh, no. This is the cat in my own head. You ignore their words. Deep down, you know there's no way someone like you could win against something like it. The cat. Trying would be futile, useless, a pointless effort. The hopes of those words, their wills, would all be wasted on you. So, you accept your fate and choose to perish. No. You're not sure how long it takes, but their pathetic pleas eventually grow silent. You almost wish they could simply turn to insults. You almost wish they would have simply turned to insults and threats. This endless silence, it bears the weight of your guilt and shame. Long after your body fades away, it becomes one. One. With me. In question mark. Perish the thought. No. No, this is another daydream, isn't it? You're lucid again. In here? But how did you... Well, when you've been dreaming about the same day over and over, kind of start to notice the patterns. Listen. I'm nothing special. I really don't have any friends. Don't like crowds or going out most of the time. More often than not, I'm alone. Even in my home. One bedroom, one bathroom, and one me living alone in it. Be easy to say that I don't have much to lose. My life is admittedly pretty boring. But it is my life. And if this is my dream, then you're not calling the shots anymore. Ugh. You don't think you understand what's going on here? No! You're the one who isn't getting it. You called me. You're the one who needs me. Whether it's to eat me or kill me or make me yours forever, it doesn't matter. I'm done here. I'm going home. You forget yourself, human. You ungrateful little creature. I give you my patience, my attention, my love, and you think you could just leave? I didn't have to, you know. I could have just eaten you whenever I liked. But instead, I gave you time to understand, time to accept what was happening. I gave you a choice. You, an unremarkable little nothing, an existence no one would even notice was missing if I just taken you as I pleased. Dreaming away about endless possibilities. Never having to worry about permanent consequences ever again. About choosing wrong. The world all your own inside your head. I offered it all to you. I gave you the choice to join me and have it all. And you refused. You said you'd rather die, didn't you? Yet here you are trying to go back to your own choices. Only to continue to reject me. To reject my love. So foolish. So ungrateful. Just like the others. You don't even know what you want. Another bundle of contradictions. You wish for solitude, yet you fear being left alone. You fear being forgotten, and desired, and loved. Yet even I, though I love you and desire you, even though I promise to never forget you, even though I am the only one willing to never leave you, you still reject me. Stupid little child. I'm done waiting. You do not get a second chance. You made your choice, and you will accept the consequences of that choice. You are going to stay here with the rest of these ingrates. Forever. Haven't you ever heard of changing your mind? Such a thing doesn't erase your original decision. It has been permanently etched into reality. You think yourself so important that you are above facing the truth of that reality? No, that doesn't mean I can't do my best to make things right. I'm still here, aren't I? That means I always make more choices. Better choices. You gave yourself to me. You are already a part of me. This might be your pathetic little delusion. Don't forget that I'm the one in control here, human. Oh, that's right. Those twisted choices in my dreams were all you, weren't they? We help. Running and dream.exe. What? Persist. What are you doing, you useless traitors? Stop. I think it's about time I start making my own choices. Persist. Back in the alley? It's not here. Good. I think I need to get home. I step forward out of the alley. This is gonna take some getting used to. That's awesome. I step forward towards the entrance of the thankfully empty alley. I'm almost out of this place. Almost home when suddenly. You're not going anywhere. Go back. Oh, I didn't save. Crap. I don't want to save. Don't give in to it. Ooh. Give up. Oh! Persist. I need to dodge away from it. Oh! Okay. I'm back in the alley. Yep. Okay. Go back. Your paw is on the left, so I go right. Go home. Damn it. It overrode my choice. Where the hell do I go? I have to escape. Dog park? Anywhere but here. Go back. Okay. Go back. Go left. Right. Right. Damn. Gotta escape. Got you now. Right. Go on, next one. Left. Back. Get back here. Carnival. Right. Right. Left. Back. How do I get out? No escape. Right. Back. Left. Get back here. Watch a movie. Old theater. Left. Right. Left. Right. Hi. Crap. Dead end. Stop running. Right. Left. Back. Get back here. Go watch a movie. Go cinema. Right. Back. Left. Right. Dead end. Where do I? Back. Left. Right. Good work. Did I do it?
Thread unraveling. Many us escape. Many free now. It losing us. Losing strength. Your escape possible now.
No. Oh, mine.
We go ahead. We go free. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you too. All of you. I won't forget you. They were right. My choice is back. Go home. No. Oh, right. Left. Come back. Back. Right. Come back. Left. Please. Right. Oh, leave me. Left. I'll die without you. I feel kind of bad now. I'll die. Right. I'll die. Oh, damn. I was too late. I thought maybe that was a trick. You have the strength to escape. At the end of this chaos, you will be okay. We are with you. Push forward. Wait! Wait. I'm back. Back where it all began. The alley. The cardboard box. The back of the alley. There you are. You look nothing like the impossibly cute cat I met. Well, it feels like a lifetime ago. After escaping and releasing the wills of all your victims, all that's left of you now is an inky black blob seething up at me. The endless hatred pouring out of your singular eye doesn't scare me at all. Do not take this cat home. Don't leave. You're mine. No, I'm not. You took them away. They were mine. And now they're gone. You took them away. You took everything from me. They weren't yours either. Alone. You never had to be. If you were lonely, you could have just been their friend. But you didn't want friendship. They left because you tricked them, kidnapped them, hurt them. You stole their lives, their time, never to get any of it back. You brought this on yourself. Do not take this cat home. You are perfect. No. No, I am not. You are. Don't need the others. Just need you. Stay with me. I won't. Can give you anything. Can be everything for you. No, you can't. You couldn't even before. You definitely can't now. And even if you could give me everything I ever wanted and more, I'd still never stay. Do not take this cat home. I love you. No, you... I do. So much. I love you. 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 Stop. Maybe you do love me. In some strange, screwed up way I'll never understand. But even if that's the case, it's not enough. Please, don't go. I'll be good. I don't believe you. I promise. I can't trust you. I promise. Just don't leave. Don't leave me alone. Please. I'll die. I'll die without you. Do not take this cat home. I hate you. Now that I can believe. There's nothing left to say. I want to believe that he was lonely. I want to believe that he was sad. I watch in silence as the cat, as it fades away into nothing. Goodbye. One last glance around the alley. I turn. And leave. Ending 38. Do not take this cat home. Today's been surprising? Yeah, pleasantly so. A day off that started with admittedly crummy weather led me to the old theater, where I enjoyed a movie by myself. My laughter filled up the entire theater. The rain had stopped by the time the movie was over. And I was in such a good mood, I hopped over to the not-so-new cinema. Not to watch another movie, but to play around in the arcade, earning a few high scores. With the gamer in me awakened, I went to the carnival to play some more, and was humbled fairly quickly. But I did manage to win a small stuffed animal at the ring toss booth. The design is questionable, and I freaking love it. The rides weren't so bad either. I got inducted into a group for a bit while waiting in line at the Ferris wheel. Bonding over our shared mistrust of the carnival game vendors, I even shared a carriage on the Ferris wheel with a few of them, and exchanged numbers before we parted ways. I don't know if I'll ever see them again, or if any of them will ever call me, or if I even have it in me to call any of them. But having the option to do so is nice. It feels nice. Baby steps. After all, even that tiny bit of interaction, though fun, exhausted me. I went to recharge at the dog park. Feel rejuvenated at the sight of dogs. Old, young, big and small, all running around. Happy and carefree. A few of the owners even let me take pictures. Yeah. Today was a good day. I don't think about the cat, or it, I guess, all that much these days. It was hard at first. In the immediate days and weeks that followed, what happened to me was all I could think about. There were days I blamed myself, days I questioned my choices. I'm back to the alley more times than I want to admit. The feeling that always went through me at the sight of that empty cardboard box was so indescribable, so overwhelming. I'd sometimes break down and cry right where I stood. It took a while, but eventually that strange emotion became clearer and clearer, until I had the courage to recognize it for what it was. Relief. I've been afraid to feel it for so long, terrified to let my guard down. But since relief finally returned, relief that it was gone, relief that I was free to live my life. However simply or extraordinarily I wished, the ones it had imprisoned. I never heard their voices again either. That's for the best. Living here and now, never forgetting what they did for me, and what I did for them too. For now, I think that's enough. At least I hope so. And that wherever they are, they're finally at peace. I'm fighting for my own peace too. One day at a time. One tomorrow after another. Baby steps. Finally, I head home to my little apartment. One bedroom, one bathroom, and one me living alone in it. Well, almost, anyway. I'm home, baby. Oh! Aww. Little kitten flails as it awkwardly runs over and mews up at me. I kneel down, looking fondly at its hazel green eye. The poor thing had been hurt and starving when I found it a few weeks ago, but it certainly got its energy back after a little food and care. Did you miss me? Hungry, huh? Me too. It's been a long day. I smile helplessly at its cute little face. Let's find something to eat, okay? Well, I guess there is one more thing living in my home. And, at least for now, I wouldn't have it any other way. Another day. 10 cats out of 10. Thank you for making this. Holy crap. Is that box gonna be empty now? In the main menu? The end. It's empty. Pixeliminal on Itch.io and everyone else that worked on this. Wonderful job. Thank you for making this. I hope it made your day just a little bit brighter. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.